get into a game. My lord, they really need to upgrade the crap. Thank you. And I lost all that loot. Oh well. Either allow the lava to actually deal damage like it does to us, or get rid of it entirely. Oh, physical barrier, I love that. Right, I am. Oh, you should have been dead. Don't go. Trying to deny the One Punch Man. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, I tell you? Ouch. I think I only have like a couple more tomes to run. Okay, so this thing is literally at 1% away. Like, are you kidding me? Probably because since it crashed, it doesn't register now. That would suck. Excuse me. I know tomorrow I gotta farm what is good. Radiant shards. That's gonna be fun. Debating if I'm streaming though or not. I mean, it's kind of boring. So is this though. Ooh, we got a radiant though. That's fun. How many more tomes do I need to go? Let's see. Okay, so I'm on that tomb. Probably like 4 more after this one. No. 6 more. Shoot. Man, I got a ways to go. I'm probably gonna have less than 100 of these to run after I get all my tombs done. That's not bad. I gotta run them all, I don't know. Come on, keep spawning. You're gonna have to fail something. Oh. So yeah, I just want to check something. How many tones do I need to go after this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I thought that's gonna be way too much. For me to know that I had exactly 6 left. Wow. Come on, bro. I'm not. No. That kills me. I'm gonna be mad. Don't think so. Thought he can get me with his nuke ability. Sucker, you're wrong. Sucks to be you. Alright, before I proceed, I just want to check something on the leaderboard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not doing half bad. How much fun do I have? That's the main important. Gotta wait for 2 spawns. Okay, yeah, I totally. We're good. Can easily open the door, so. We're good. Okay. Good. Just gotta keep up on the enemies. Killed us. I also have to go farm some eggs and the geodes. I get the crystals for that and the 2 golden chaos shards, which I need club XP to farm, and then I need what's the other one? Adventures completed. So we are good to go. Because adventures I slowly do, because I can do 20 in the geode, like it's nothing. And then on Thursday I probably farm aventurine in general just for my club, because I do that every week. Oh, I tried to. Depends on the quest that we get to pop up. So this quest that I enjoy farming, I'm not farming. No, you know, I need to just get over it. If I hate it, then you just farm it. Otherwise, my club's not level 1. That's one thing I've yet to notice. I've yet to get one single dark, or blinding darkness. Or binding darkness, whatever that gets called. It's weird. Thought they fixed that, but apparently not. I always say they fix things and they actually don't. It's annoying, but nothing I can do about it. Like, to me, it should have a 45% chance of dropping. That means every 5 world losses roughly it should drop one. I mean, you gotta have it where free to play players to play it. You get it. You can't just have it drop one every 70 kills, because if you did that, then heck, no one's gonna farm that. Who's gonna sit there and actually be a free to play win, you know? I mean, everyone works 40-hour work weeks, if not less, or if not more. Like, you guys have to... Oh. The fact that people have to school, you know? Which is still 40-hour work week. I honestly think the guys don't even actually touch their game. Like, I think honestly they only get on it just to throw pins, which they cheat into the game just to throw for giveaways and grant. But to actually playing the game, I honestly don't even think they know how to. Then again, it's just like all Overwatch over again with Bridget and Moya. They complained, or their community for Overwatch literally complained about flipping Symmetra being no accuracy and no skill, because like it was re-released or anything about it. Then they flipped introduced Moya, which is the exact same thing that they just released. Like, it's stupid. You know, you're gonna sit there and remove something and then 2 weeks later add something that does the exact same thing. But I do have to admit though, Symmetra didn't do as much damage at first as Moya does. Moya does so much shipping damage, it's not even funny. Like, Moya is like Symmetra back in the day on steroids. I don't know. I don't even play Overwatch anymore, because the fact Moya's overpowered, we're just straight up broken, doesn't need skill, and honestly everyone's playing with mouse and keyboard to be honest. Who doesn't play mouse and keyboard anymore? I don't see why the flipping creators of Sony or whoever made the mouse and keyboards even made them in the first place. The whole point of playing consoles is to use a controller. If you want to go play mouse and keyboard, go grab a PC. Like, that's the whole difference between the two. We shouldn't mix them, in my opinion. I mean, that's why I like when Call of Duty, you know, they don't allow mouse and keyboards. It's all controller. The only difference is you have Scuff controller, you got your standard controller, which I use all the time, and then you have your modified controllers, which is stupid. I don't know who would go out and buy $60 or whatever it's called for just to be able to jump around corners when you can still do that with this controller. Like, I do it all the time. People scuff, man. I just never can beat them. I mean, I don't find that many people, you know, I just don't see, like, I don't see why you would create something so fucking stupid and so much with advantage over other players. I mean, the BO4, well, in any Call of Duty game, you already have a disadvantage of internet. Ouch. On top of that, they created the fucking scuff controllers, which is another disadvantage. Right? And then you have skill, which is another disadvantage. Ouch. Foot, wake up. Like, god dang, you're being painful today. Ow. So, like, I don't think the creators of things actually work or think about the penalties or the other stuff that is inquiring into. I guess smart for someone going out and make scuff controllers and mods for controllers. Yeah, they suck, and they do need some edge. But at the same point, like, you're putting everyone else at a disadvantage, so why are you doing that? That's like sitting there trying to tell someone to beat someone with a controller by then beat someone that's using mouse and keyboard. And he's a pro. Like, that's just virtually impossible. Grant, yes, some people can beat, ouch, with controllers to the PC, but you'll get my part. Ow. Shouldn't be allowed, in my opinion. Because honestly, I think stuff actually ruins a lot of gaming mechanics over others. Because, I mean, people that play casually ain't gonna go out and spend $60 for stuff. I mean, if they get them somewhere cheaper, I mean, fine. But at the same point, to me, it's just, why? Why do you need a third advantage over everyone in your lobby? What do you do? Aw, come on, do you hate me this much that you have to put the physical barrier on? Oh, do you really hate, like, does it hurt that much? Oh, apparently it does, I'm sure I'm booting away. Okay, why is it sometimes that it takes forever and sometimes it gets instant to open that? It's weird. See, 142 to go. Couple more tones to go. Probably gonna be like 120 something before I'm done. Because right now it's taking like, what, 4 runs of it just to open a tone? Maybe more. I don't know why it's taking so long. Like, I know I'm killing everything, but it still shouldn't take 4 runs to open a tone. My eardrums. Oh, stellar. Are we done? Thanks. But, One Punch Man. I'm gonna use my L2 stunned instead of actually just damaging. It also stunned. That was weird. Unless we got stuck in one of the blocks, which makes more sense actually. I don't know what you're gonna do, right? I straight up just heard that punch hit you, and it didn't even do damage. Okay. It's like Black Ops over again. Ghost bullets. I got ghost bullets on my gun. I shoot the promise that more than a month possible. No, it turns out that I was just being lousy in aim. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not doing that thing again. Okay. Alright, hold up, guys. Gotta text my mother back. Oh. Before she screams at me. Yes, I do disconnect my mic due to the fact I do not have a mute button on my mic. Oops, I thought I turned that off. So, I just unplug it due to the fact so you guys don't have to hear anything like that. That's why I hit that thing more than 3. Like, bro, I'm shooting fast, and that thing is definitely shooting 3 of those at like a minute. I think the cooldown for his classrooms is not because let's say. Now if I'm shooting like that, sure. But if I'm shooting like this, that thing should be instantly pretty much up the second it's gone. I don't know, it's weird. I feel like it should be up more often and it's not. I just want to make sure that, oops, wrong one, make sure that this is 141 more times I need to do this. Because this will be my 13th badge, and then I just need the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 160. Wow. 180 mastery right there, just doing ultra. That's 180. Darn. Or no. Yeah, 180. I don't know why I thought it was 280. Yeah, it's 180. This is going to be 280 if I got this and all 3. Mountain Dew. See, I don't want to drink. Oh yeah, that's all 3 actually. Have some Mountain Dew. Alright, so 141 more to go, right? That actually doesn't even add up. Because the one's gonna put to 106. Nope, never mind, it does. So yeah, 141. Dang, I'm not even over 200 yet. Dang. I actually thought I was closer than that. Well. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to finish it today. Even if I actually try to grind it. I'll just run out of time, period. And there's really no point in running Shadow Towers on any day but Shadow Towers. Cause, like, why was you running any other day? I mean, probably if I wasn't sitting here killing anything, but then I wouldn't gain profit from it, so. I mean, just from running everything today, I've gained, what is it? Almost, dang, almost 150k. Just from running jump there over and over, you know? I make flex. Again, I do the shadows almost every drop, so. That's nice though. 150k, it's not that bad. Probably would make more if there was more dungeons that had more of the hallways in them. Because there's only 2 hallways in this, and then there's the boss fight. So the actual boss fight is so. I think that's also the reason why it takes forever to unlock a tome. Because there's not actually many cursed skulls, like it's all cursed skulls. Oops, just kind of keeping an eye, just kind of seeing. Okay, 61. Who's in first? What the heck is wrong with you? Hey, did he delete me as a friend? Who's friend selection? Bro, if he delete me as a friend, I'm gonna hate on him. Bro, whatever. Gets himself banned from the club, blames me and deletes me for it. Well, okay. It's your fault for literally. Wait, why do I have 500k health? Do I still have health on one of my gyms or something? Just realized that. Or is it because they added more dragons? And I actually have more. No, because I don't have them, so. Why do I have 500k health? It has to be a gym. Okay, it's not a gym. Why do I have 500k health? Oh, yeah. Crystal gear, it gives you more HP. Duh. It's not 400k base anymore. It's almost 600 and something. Wow, man, I'm slow. Straight up spot. Hey, look at that, another 5 kill shards. Let's go. Let's go. That's 5 more for my pocket. Are you kidding me?